one. The whole contest is scheduled for one fall and is a four-way match and is the first round in the Ace of the Ironheart Pro Wrestling Tournament. Your referee, TJ Bowles. Introducing the first competitor, from Seattle, Washington. He weighs in today at 205 pounds. The hipster hunk, Aaron Arsenal.
Oh, you see some stud. Open it up nice and wide.
From the second competitor, from Chicago, Illinois. He weighs in today at 173 pounds. Jack Johnson.
Michael, hit me with the post, big guy. There we go. All right, one more time. Some guns. All right.
All right, fatal four-way action. We've got Cordoba returning after a long absence. Bobby Power Brennan making his debut.
One of North Dakota's finest.
Going up against Aaron Arsenal and Jax Johnson, pretty much Ironheart regulars here. Now this is a fatal four-way match. This is the first night of the Ace of Ironheart tournament. Our winner will be crowned November 18th at Hop and Barrel. And just to, oh, look at this.
Looks like we got a pose off, Caitlin Diamond.
I don't think that's going to intimidate Bobby Brennan one bit.
There was an Ironheart Bodybuilding Federation. I know who I'm picking.
Yeah.
That's Aaron Arsenal.
Oh! What about Jax Johnson?
Guys,
Come on
hey,
now.
you know, Cordoba and Bobby Brennan, these are two competitive folks right here.
Looking for
Two
a
great wrestlers.
test of strength broken up.
Great piece of the chest, great maneuver by Jax Johnson and Aaron Arsenal. Coming from behind, trying to get an advantage, and oh, here's Cordoba.
Ducks.
He dodged. Oh!
Couldn't duck the second time. And a roaring punch to the face by Arsenal. Now it looks like these guys
Oh!
were working together. That was short-lived.
Aaron Arsenal flexing the most popular muscle, the brain.
I thought you were going to say his mouth.
Look at Aaron Arsenal.
Look at the power of Bobby Brennan.
Arsenal very close to hitting that crossbody. That could have been the finish.
I mean, it's especially impressive because Arsenal's a lot taller than Brennan. And
As I said, Bobby Brennan, look at that power, folks.
just rocking Jax Johnson out of his boots.
And the hip swivel on top of it.
You know a thing or two about that.
I dabble.
Now, and just to get into kind of the origin of the thinking of the Ace of Ironheart, because I had thought of this idea before being fired. It's nice to see that general manager Allison continued this idea of mine. In Japan, the one wrestler to carry your company is called the Ace. When I was in Japan, the Ace of Stardom was Io Sky. And so I kind of took that concept and applied it here to Ironheart. Who will be the Ace of Ironheart? Only God knows.
Hey, we could very well be looking at him in the ring right now. Aaron Arsenal and Jax Johnson.
Punched.
Another big forearm
Just hit out of the sky.
from Aaron. Potentially the future ace, Arsenal.
Triple A.
Triple
You could
A.
call him Triple A.
Great alliteration. That would make 4 A's, though. And here, what do we got behind him? You got somebody behind you, Aaron. See, he already knows. He's so smart.
He's just as tall as you are.
It's somebody jacked and it's somebody tall. He knew he didn't have to even look at him. But who knows? Maybe it could be Cordoba. Cordoba could be the Ace of Ironheart.
That's right. It's anybody's game. Just wanted, a bunch of our younger competitors. We don't really have a championship other than the heavyweight title that works up to it. So I figured, a tournament to crown an ace would be a neat idea.
It's a really great idea, and I appreciate our new general manager, Allison, for putting the legwork to come up with this and implement it.
Well, I came up with it. She implemented it. She took over the books, and it was already written down.
And I'll be joining you in retirement shortly here, Caitlin. After the show here. And we got another test of strength. Coming back to our origins, Caitlin Diamond. Cordoba trying to make Bobby Brennan tap out.
Could you imagine? What a way to win the first round match.
Embarrassing, yes. Something we can find ourselves in, also yes.
Damn!
Chop-offs. Also something you're going to find yourself in if you're in a pro wrestling ring.
Brennan likes those overhand chops. Those sting like a biatch.
Hey, they're effective if you want to get up on top of this match, get yourself rolling. And oh my goodness!
A little code breaker action.
Yeah, top rope code breaker. That'll take out Cordoba. And in comes my pick for the Ace Ironheart.
Down.
Might as well call him Ace Arsenal.
I like that. That has a nice ring to it, certainly.
We got all 4 competitors. It's a fatal 4-way. Got to keep your head on a swivel. All 4 men looking to beat ass. All 4 men looking to become the Ace of Ironheart.
Doba's got Jackson up, but Jackson, turning it around.
And what do we got here? Well, we got 2 electric chair positions going on, and it turns into a chicken fight. We got a chicken fight, Caitlin Diamond. A chicken. Wait a minute.
Yeah, fight.
Yeah, that's smart.
You guys can almost team up in
Each
a way.
other. Turn into a double pin. Who's gonna win this?
That would have been referee's discretion 100%.
They would have had to split points. They would have had to fight another match. Glad we don't have to figure that one out. Both been kicking out at 2. What's Arsenal going for here?
Arsenal likes his submissions.
What a great maneuver. He's got 2 men tied up in between his legs here. Cordoba and Bobby Brennan know where to go.
but Arsenal now can't easily
Yeah, he's
get
trapped.
out of the line of fire.
He's trapped.
He's
trapped.
in his own
But he caught it.
submissions.
He caught it. Now he's got him in his.
Triple submission going on. This guy.
Give him the cup right now. If one of these three, if two of these three, if three of these three tap out right now, give him the cup right now, Caitlin Diamond.
Oh, there's still a whole
0
nother,
out of the 3 tapped out. But
There's
that was
still a
great
whole nother
maneuver
match.
from Aaron Arsenal.
Round and round they go. Tornado DDT by Jax Johnson. Oh,
Oh
no.
my goodness.
Left-handed lariat of Cordoba. Shades of Caitlin Diamond. What do we got here?
Ready.
Bobby lock?
Middle lock. A Bobby lock. I ain't never seen anybody escape out of this, Caitlin Diamond.
If anyone could, it would be Cordoba. He's got a height advantage over Brennan.
These two met with a ferocious super kick by Aaron Arsenal. Bobby Brennan right to the noggin. And Arsenal steals it with a pin.
Do whatever you have to do to win and advance. This is a proving ground match, man.
I love it. That's my pick right there. That's my pick right there.
He's advancing to the finals November 18th at Hop and Barrel in Hudson.
It's alliterative. It came from our new general manager, Allison, whose name also starts with an A. The Ace of Ironheart and Aaron Arsenal one step closer to it.
Aaron Arsenal almost just ended his career with right there.
And I just know he's got the finest coffee beans ready to be ground up, made into coffee, and drink out of that Ironheart cup.